passengers from flight 1347 to Kilimanjaro.
Here we are inside of the plane at Alcazar Airport, ready to take off to...
Sitting on the same plane.
Sitting on the same plane, waiting to take off for our final destination, Kilimanjaro Airport. What do you have to say, Colin?
Get me out of a plane.
Had enough, had you?
What?
You've had enough? It's been a long day.
One day.
And you, Adam? Anything to say about...
I am just fine. Ready to get off the plane, but doing alright.
Relax.
Movies here were shitty.
What's that?
Movies weren't too great on the plane, but the plane itself was excellent.
Yes.
Staff was great. We made it!
Here we are on our first night in Kenya. This is the entrance to the Mountain Inn. We have checked into our rooms, but we are short one bag, I'm told. Here's Colin and Adam trying to take a picture of some local native sculpture. This is the garden area by the pool and the outdoor dining room. Here we are outside the Mountain Inn, getting ready, packing up. Our guides are here. Here's the action bucket right there with the appropriate scrubber for Colin.
Live? Are we live now?
You're live.
Action.
Action.
As you can see behind Colin, there is quite a list of rules that we will follow very tediously. Make it up the mountain without any issues whatsoever. Anything else to say?
It doesn't fit in my ponytail, Mom.
See you at the top.
Alright, here we are after 5 hours and 20 minutes at the Machame hut, 3,000 meters. All went very well. Steady
3,000
climbing.
meters, only one blister.
Adam's got one blister.
Don't worry about it.
Colin, how do you feel?
Feel good. My feet are a little sore, but first day of success.
Yeah, live to see another day.
Success
Alright,
so
we're
far.
going to go check out where we're sleeping. There's tents everywhere.
No signs of any
hold on.
altitude problems.
No
thus far.
problems at this
Neither of
point?
us.
And we just transitioned from the rainforest, what it appears to be
Highlands.
highlands.
The Highlands, yes. This is the Highlands, so
I'll agree with me as soon as I drop the term.
totally different foliage
What?
than we had at the lower level in the rainforest.
I couldn't think of it myself.
Tents there. Over there is our shitter. Right there. And boys are setting up our tent for dinner.
No, those two are ours.
Those are our sleeping tents, yeah.
Oh, that's our dinner tent? That dining
I'm
tent?
guessing that's our dining tent. Tents everywhere here. Here we are Tuesday morning. As you can see, a little bit of frost came last night. It was a little chilly, but our sleeping bags are nice and warm. Beautiful clear day today. See the mountain ranges. Beautiful. And off to the, I guess it'll be to the east. You can see the snow peaks up there in the distance. I guess somewhere over there is where we're heading. We'll see. So we're just getting ready for breakfast. Here we are, somewhere around 30, probably 3,400 meters, well above the cloud bank.
Look over there.
Panning pretty well exactly what we see. It's amazing. That's what video does.
Is that on?
Here we are at a checkpoint. Beautiful view. So here we are at Shearer Camp. 3,900 meters. And who says you're alone on a mountain in the middle of Africa? Tanzania, that is. It's our guide, Jackson. Say hi, Jackson.
Hi, still with a pie.
So we're just looking for our camp right now. So we just hiked up another 200 meters to get us to 4,100 meters as part of our acclimatization. What we're looking at is the Shira Plateau. See Adam and Colin and our guide. This is where we hiked up from. A relatively easy hike. And our camp is right there. Here we are, day 3. What you're looking at is our ultimate destination. That is Euro Peak. We'll be on the other side of that peak in another 3 days. Above the clouds. We just stopped for lunch. About 4,500 meters before we start climbing up to Lava Towers, which is right there. Here we are at the back side of Lava Towers. We had a little bit of a challenging downhill to get on the other side. Which I'll try to show you. I can zoom in here. There it is. You can see the rocks coming down there. We all made it fine. We're 4,600 meters on our way down to the Baraka ledge. Here's our next camp, Baraka Ledge, nestled in the valley. Here we are. It's Thursday, early morning. We're at the Baraka Ridge. It's nice and clear out, but it's a tad bit chilly. Probably -6, maybe -7 degrees. And people are just getting up for day's adventure. It's probably going to stay a little bit chilly until the sun comes up. It gets over the Hero Point, which is right there. And as we're in a valley, it's probably going to take a little bit longer to feel some warmth.
Here we are at the Baraka camp, about to climb the Baraka wall.
It's a Baraka Ridge, about to climb the Baraka wall, which if I can see from here, looks a little bit daunting. See if I can zoom in. There's the people. So this is what we'll be climbing today. somewhat of a sheer cliff. We level it. You can't really see it too well. When we get closer, I'll have some more video. This is our next adventure.
We're at a bottleneck though, so we got nowhere to go.
Here we are on the Barranca. We've climbed a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And we've had steady grips, steady feet. You gonna be here a few minutes, you think?
I don't think so. Jackson's waiting.
You think we're gonna be here a few minutes?
Okay, this is without a doubt the most challenging we've had to do so far. Having to come around the rock face here. It's a sheer drop off. We've done it. Just watching the other groups as they attempt it. And further down, another area that's challenging. Well done.
Good. Me too.
Okay, so we're about 3/4 of the way up the Barranca wall. Everybody's feeling good. We're about 4,100 meters here. So somewhere up there is going to be the summit. How are we feeling, Adam?
Excellent.
Let's look at the camera.
Feeling great. Can't see anything when the sun's right behind you though.
Okay, well, I can see you. See, how you feeling over there? All right, attaboy.
Hear this on the video camera.
Oh, nice. All right.
Isn't it beautiful?
Where are we, Colin?
Here we are. We're at the top of the Barranca wall. Just look at it. Just look at it. What is that, a pony?
It's a pony. That mountain off in the distance there is Machame Mountain in Arusha. Scan around. You can see the glacier. And we'll be eventually heading back downhill to that trail there.
Everyone's stealing her idea.
Whose? Never had a chance to film this yesterday. This is the Karanga camp. The reason I couldn't film it yesterday, we arrived from Barranca into a very thick cloud. Visibility was virtually zero. As you can see, it's a brilliantly clear day today. There's our camp, cooking station. So today we climbed to 4,600 meter to the Barranca camp, and we attempt to make our summit at midnight tonight, if all goes well. After 5 days on the side of a mountain, looking pretty good. Shower's feeling pretty good as well, though. I'm not taking my hat off to show you my hair, however. I've got 3/4 of a battery power left, so I'll show you some pictures later. Just for Colin, here we are, about 4,300 meters on our climb to Barafa camp. See the porters coming up, steady line of them. Got quite a view from up here. Just over the top. You can see, zoom in a little bit. It's the top of Mount Maro. Significantly higher than that. And as we zoom around, there's the top. Uhuru. There's Colin getting ready. What do you have to say for yourself, Colin?
15 hours till we leave for the summit.
Oh, that sounds somewhat gay. Adam, do you have anything to say?
This time tomorrow, we're going down, not up.
That's certainly very insightful.
He's had a little too much
In case
date.
you wanted to know.
This time tomorrow, we're going down. Not up.
Milo.
And some date. There's Jackson. 2 thumbs up. Hey, 1 thumb up? No 2 thumbs today?
We will survive.
Air guard?
Pole, pole.
Pole, pole.
He did a half thumb up.
A half thumb up. I'm not sure these pictures do what we're actually seeing any justice, but hopefully they do, because it is quite breathtaking. Well, we made it to Barufu Hut, 4,600 meters. I've been corrected by Colin that the name of the mountain is Mount Mwenzi at 5,151 meters. This is the inside of the tent we've been sleeping in.
Dad, check your bag.
For the last, I don't have it, for the last 5 nights. Sure you can see everything. Colin and Adam are sleeping together after we've been sharing duty. You can probably hear there's a little bit of wind blowing out there. It's 2:30, we're having dinner at 5, which will be our final preparation. We're doing our final preparation, I should say, for awakening at 11 o'clock to start climbing at midnight. One thing I can certainly say is there is no shortage of dust on the mountain. My eyes are burning a little bit from the dust that's blowing everywhere in this wind. But there should be no problems once I put my contacts in later on today. It just turned 11 o'clock. It's about -3 in here. Probably -5 outside. Sleeping bag's nice and warm. We're going to be heading out in about an hour. None of us have shown any altitude sickness, so that's a good sign. Tea and cookies arrive in a half an hour. And if all goes well, we'll make it to the top by 6:30. Here we are at the top. We made it. Sun's just coming up.
We made it!
It's freaking freezing. the sun a little bit longer. There's the sign. It says it all. Not sure if you can read it. I'll have to get a little closer. It has been a phrase.
Winter time in Africa.
Definitely is winter time.
Ready?
Good? Yeah, Mount Monroe. I can see Mount Monroe.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Alright, let me get my backpack.
Thank you for waiting patiently.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Here we are at the last camp at Mwaka. It's been a long day. 11 and a half hours of straight walking. But the good news is we all successfully summited and came down, had a little bit of a nap, after which we had lunch and then headed down to this camp at 3,000 meters. So the hard stuff is now behind us. On level ground, and this camp is pretty neat. It's the first camp of all the camps we stayed in that actually has trees and soil. So the dust is not quite as bad as it's been for the last 6 days. I'm not sure yet what's in store for tomorrow. We will learn that at our debriefing later on today. That's it, over and out until tomorrow.
Asante.
Sante, thank you.